Jesse Storm's 17 Blade is a hard-hitting Western that blends youthful determination with the brutal realities of frontier justice. At its core is Slade Cassidy, nicknamed the Blade, a boy forced into manhood far too early. At just 17, Slade's life has been reshaped by tragedy. His family was slaughtered in a merciless attack, leaving him scarred and driven by vengeance. Once gentle and full of promise, Slade now rides with a singular purpose: to hunt down the men responsible and deliver justice at the barrel of a gun. The attack left his younger sister, Millie Cassidy, alive but deeply traumatized. Her voice was stolen by the horror she witnessed, leaving her mute. Millie's silence becomes a haunting reminder of the cruelty inflicted upon their family. And for Slade, her suffering is a constant motivator. Every mile he rides, every outlaw he faces, is fueled by the image of Millie's broken innocence. His vow is not only to avenge his parents, but to restore dignity to his sister's shattered world. Slade is not alone in his quest. Riding beside him is Dakota Hawthorne, a fierce young woman of mixed heritage, half white, half Chinese, who shares his grief and his thirst for justice. Dakota lost her parents in the same attack, and her bond with Slade is forged in shared pain. At 17, she is already a formidable fighter, capable of outshooting and outsmarting men twice her age. Dakota is not portrayed as a sidekick, but as Slade's equal, her strength and resilience challenging traditional gender roles in Western storytelling. Together, they form a partnership that is both practical and deeply emotional, united by loss and driven by vengeance. Their mission is clear: track down the 12 men responsible for the massacre. Each confrontation is a test of their resolve, pushing them deeper into the unforgiving frontier. Storm's narrative builds tension with each encounter, showing how vengeance consumes and transforms. The gang members are not faceless villains, but brutal reminders of the violence that define the frontier. Slade and Dakota's pursuit is relentless, and each victory brings them closer to the ultimate showdown. The final name on their list is the most shocking: Austin Cassidy, Slade's own uncle and the ruthless leader of the gang. This revelation adds a devastating layer of betrayal. Slade's quest for justice is no longer against strangers, it is against blood. The conflict between family loyalty and the demand for vengeance becomes the novel's most compelling thread, forcing Slade to confront not only external enemies, but the darkness within his own lineage. Storm's prose is vivid and unflinching, painting the Western landscape as vast, harsh, and unforgiving. The trail is littered with danger, and the psychological toll of violence is ever present. Yet amid the grit, there are moments of humanity: Slade's bond with Millie, Dakota's unwavering support, and the fragile hope that justice might bring healing. These moments remind readers that even in a world defined by violence, love and loyalty endure. Thematically, 17 Blade explores revenge, trauma, resilience, and the cost of justice. Slade's transformation from boy to avenger raises questions about whether vengeance heals or destroys. Dakota's presence highlights equality and strength, offering a fresh perspective in a genre often dominated by male heroes. Millie's silence serves as a poignant symbol of trauma, showing that violence leaves scars far beyond the battlefield. Ultimately, 17 Blade is more than a revenge tale. It is a meditation on survival, loyalty, and the choices that define us. As part of the Western Justice Adventure series, it enriches Storm's exploration of frontier justice, offering readers a gripping blend of action, emotion, and moral complexity.